Seems like Chicago's mayor, Brandon Johnson, is receiving hundreds of gifts, and it ain't on the record, man. Y'all check this out.
An investigation finds Chicago's mayor is not following the rules for gifts he's been given.
Yeah, the Office of the Inspector General tried to get details but was denied. WGN's Dana Rebick live tonight on this still developing story. Dana?
Well, Mayor Brandon Johnson calls the OIG's investigation misguided. He told us that he has never seen this so-called gift room inside City Hall. The Inspector General says when these items are not logged properly, it leaves a lot of looming questions as to where they are coming from and the intention behind them.
I don't want people to think, you all, that there's some room in the city government where there's just a wall full of belts and socks and shoes and fancy hats.
It's no secret Mayor Brandon Johnson and previous Chicago mayors received gifts while in office. According to an investigation by the Office of the Inspector General, since 2023, Mayor Johnson has accepted things like Hugo Boss cufflinks, handbags from Givenchy, Gucci, and Kate Spade, a personalized pen from Mont Blanc, and Carucci size 14 men's shoes. Many items kept in a gift room at City Hall.
Can you disclose now, just to give some examples of who sent you these gifts and if any of those individuals or organizations received any favors in return?
Well, first of all, thank you for the question. It's a mischaracterization of what's being reported. These are gifts to the city. They're logged.
A city ordinance states that gifts received must be reported to the Board of Ethics and the city's comptroller, but an unwritten arrangement dating back to Mayor Eugene Sawyer, who was in office in the late 1980s, did away with that process. Instead, since then, gifts accepted on behalf of the city were not reported in this way, but rather logged in a book available for public viewing on the 5th floor of City Hall.
We went to the 5th floor in a covert capacity and we asked to see the logbook. We were told we couldn't see the logbook and that we should submit a FOIA request. We submitted a FOIA request. The mayor's office denied it.
The OIG says it was denied access to the gift room, then sending an official letter requesting a detailed list. It found from February 2022 until the end of her term, former Mayor Lori Lightfoot received 144 gifts, nearly 75% of which had an unknown location. Mayor Johnson has received 236 gifts. Only 12% did not list where they are being kept. The OIG found it was unknown who sent almost 70% of all the gifts.
First off, let's ask the question. How does he get more gifts in half the time and he did worse? He did twice as worse, maybe 3 times as worse as Lori Lightfoot. Something's up. Would you say a bribery, perhaps?
It's atrocious that we don't know every single person who gave a gift. And it would also be helpful to have context. Why were they getting a meeting with the mayor? And maybe what were they asking for in that meeting if they were asking for something?
And we'll make sure that our team gives you the access that you need so that you can see the gifts that are given to the city, not to me.
The OIG says if these items were not kept in this gift room, they were listed as being in the kitchen or upstairs. They did give a couple examples of who sent some of these gifts. There was a U.S. soccer jersey sent from Nike and also a set of AirPods from the U.S. Conference of Mayors. We also reached out to former Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Her spokesperson said that during her administration, she followed all guidelines when it comes to receiving gifts. Reporting live, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
All right. Well, it seems like your boy is giving gifts. He getting them, and they sending them in. What do y'all think it is? Like, he's getting way more gifts than Lori Lightfoot, and he still got, what, another year and a half, maybe 2 years left in office? I don't know. How is he getting so many gifts? Maybe it's the time, maybe it's not. If you ask me personally, my personal opinion, okay, view discretion, I think the boy getting paid off. I think they're giving him gifts. I think he makes certain decisions that he knows that is bad for certain things, and they have to get it in gift form. They don't know where the gifts are coming from 80% of the time. So, yeah, I think the boy is, he probably been holding money under the table too, bro. It's Brandon Johnson, bro. I'm not putting nothing past him. He's corrupt. Look what he did with all of Chicago's money, man. He spent $1 billion just on immigrants. why the homeless guys in Chicago are freezing outside every winter. The immigrants got the tents, they got the hotels, they got the car full of food stamps. And if you don't believe me, every year in Chicago, people die outside because of the cold weather. It's too cold. And they never are offered a place of a hotel or extra food stamps. Anyway, it's your boy Angelo So Savage. Make sure you comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Is this boy corrupt, or y'all think he's getting it the righteous way? He getting it how he's supposed to. He has no control over it. Hey, you might disagree with me. You might agree with me. I want to hear it in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure you like and also subscribe. Peace.